Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of inkjet printers and uncovering the best options available in 2024. Whether you're a student, a home office warrior, or a creative professional, we've got you covered. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check the link in the description below. So, let's jump right into our list of the top 5 inkjet printers in 2024. Starting off our list is the Epson EcoTank Pro at 5850. The best inkjet printer we've tested is the Epson EcoTank Pro at 5850, an all-in-one design for small or home offices. This super tank model produces amazingly sharp documents, prints quickly at up to 25 pages per minute, and yields thousands of prints from a full ink tank. Replacement ink is cheap, so you don't have to worry about high ownership costs, even if you print a lot. Its wide connectivity options make it easily accessible, and its ADF-equipped scanner lets you process multi-page and double-sided documents quickly. As for photo printing, printed pictures look detailed and colorful but noticeably grainy. The biggest downside of the ET 5850 is its high price tag. If you want something more affordable and don't mind compromising slightly, you can get the Epson EcoTank at 5880 variant. It has the same features and provides the same print quality as the ET 5850. However, it's a little slower to print color documents and doesn't support borderless printing. Another alternative is the Epson EcoTank Pro at 5180, which yields more prints than the ET 5850 but doesn't feel as well built and prints much slower. It also has a smaller input tray, so you must refill it more often. Next up, we have the HP OfficeJet Pro 9025E. If you have a smaller print load and don't need a super tank model like the Epson EcoTank Pro at 5850 above, consider the HP OfficeJet Pro 9025E. It has the same features as the Epson, like an ADF-equipped scanner with duplex scanning, automatic double-sided printing, a large input tray, and wide connectivity options, including external storage support USB flash drive. It produces even better-looking documents, though photos aren't quite as good due to its narrower color range and lower print resolution. It also prints slower at 16 black or 14 color pages per minute. The biggest difference between this model and the Epson above is that it uses more traditional ink cartridges. Its page yield isn't as good but still pretty impressive at around 1100 black and 700 color pages. The cartridges are cheap, so your running costs will still be pretty low. This model comes with 6 months of free ink through HP's ink replenishment service, which helps offset ownership costs slightly, at least for the first months. However, subscribing to the service will prevent you from using third-party cartridges in the future, even if you cancel your subscription. If you don't care about the offer, you can get the older HP OfficeJet Pro 9025, though it may be slightly more expensive and harder to find. Moving on to our third pick, the Brother MFC J4335DW. Our best mid-range inkjet pick is the Brother MFC J4335DW, a simple all-in-one model designed for home use and one of the best all-in-one inkjet printers we've tested. It's very cheap to maintain as its ink cartridges last a long time and are relatively inexpensive. It produces high-quality documents, and while it doesn't have the best color range and accuracy, it still produces very detailed photos that are good enough to hang at home. The scanner processes documents quickly through its automatic feeder and produces outstanding scans, making it great for digitizing photos. It doesn't support duplex scanning, meaning you'll have to flip the pages manually when scanning double-sided sheets. If you need Ethernet connectivity or NFC support, you can get the more costly Brother MFC J4535DW variant. It also has an additional 250 sheet input tray and a larger touch-sensitive display. Our fourth pick is the Epson EcoTank at 15,000. If you need a wide format printer to print posters, we recommend the Epson EcoTank at 15,000. It's an all-in-one super tank model that yields thousands of pages, and you can replenish the tank as you go. Plus, the replacement ink bottles are relatively cheap, so your maintenance cost remains low even if you print a lot. It has USB, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet connectivity, and Apple AirPrint and Mopria print service support. It prints black and white documents decently fast but is a little slow with color documents. One thing to know is that while it has duplex printing capability, it doesn't work when printing tabloid size. Printed photos look good, albeit slightly grainy, and not very color accurate. Last but certainly not least, we have the Canon PIXMA G3620. If you only need to print once in a while for a specific project and need something to get the job done, consider the Canon PIXMA G3620. It doesn't feel particularly well built and only has a basic flatbed scanner, but it prints good quality documents and photos. The main drawback is its low page yield. The cost per print is still low because the cartridges are cheap. It's just inconvenient because it requires a lot of maintenance, and you might end up wasting paper and time due to incomplete or faded prints. It's fine if you only need it for those occasional, one-off projects, but if you print more regularly, consider going with our budget or mid-range pick. That's all from my end. Our top 5 best inkjet printer in 2024. Be sure to check the links in the description below for the latest prices and availability. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech reviews. Thanks for watching and stay safe.